Are you starting to feel like your home is just more than you need these days? Maybe the kids are grown, the stairs feel a little bit steeper, or you're just tired of spending your weekends cleaning rooms you barely use. If that sounds familiar, you might be wondering, am I ready to downsize? Hey everyone, I'm Corie Burck, your Yakima, Washington real estate strategist, and today we're diving in how to know when life might be nudging you towards a smaller, simpler space, and how to make that transition gracefully. If you're thinking about downsizing in the next year or two, hit that subscribe button because I share new videos every week about Yakima real estate, market trends, and smart moves for homeowners at every stage of life. Now, let's start with why people downsize. And I don't just mean because it's cheaper. For most of my clients, downsizing is really about lifestyle. It's about right-sizing your space to fit the life you're living now, not the one you had 10 or 20 years ago. Maybe your kids have moved out and the upstairs is just sitting empty. And maybe travel has become more of a priority than mowing the yard. Or maybe you'd rather spend your weekends at Yakima's Farmer Market or hiking Cowiche Canyon and not doing endless home maintenance. If you feel like your home no longer matches your lifestyle, that's your first sign it might be time to think about a change. So how do you know when it's time? Here are some of the clearest signs. Number 1, unused space. You have rooms that haven't been used in months. Number 2, high maintenance costs. The roof, HVAC, yard work. It's starting to feel like you're maintaining a museum instead of living in it. Number 3, emotional clutter. You feel weighed down by stuff rather than surrounded by memories. Number 4, financial freedom goals. You'd rather allocate money towards travel, investments, or retirement savings than utilities and property taxes. Number 5, lifestyle mismatch. You'd prefer a walkable neighborhood or a single level home, but you're stuck in something that doesn't quite fit anymore. When I sit down with Yakima homeowners, I often say your home should serve you, not the other way around. Downsizing can also be a really smart financial move. In Yakima, many homeowners who bought 10, 15, or 20 years ago are sitting on substantial equity, and downsizing can unlock that equity to be used for other goals. Maybe that means paying off your new home in cash, maybe it's freeing up money to invest or to travel, or maybe it's just creating monthly breathing room in your budget so you can live a little bit lighter. And I always remind clients, downsizing isn't just about moving to a smaller home, it's about upgrading your lifestyle in other ways. Now let's be honest, downsizing can be emotional. It's not just square footage, it's memories. So if the idea feels really overwhelming, please start small. Declutter just one space at a time, a closet, a spare room, the garage. Focus on what really adds value to your life today. What is the thing that's kind of bugging you when you bump up against it every day? And then think about the kind of future you want your next home to support. Do you want to be able to walk to the Chalet Shopping Center in West Valley, be near grandkids in Terrace Heights, or maybe move into a newer, low-maintenance home with fewer chores and more time for the things you love? The key is to see downsizing as a step forward, not as a step backward. Here in Yakima, I'm seeing more and more homeowners make this shift. Empty nesters are choosing single-level homes in neighborhoods like Appletree, Terrace Heights, or Sela, and others are trading acreage for something walkable near town, close to parks, restaurants, and the theater, and you know that one's close to my heart. The good news is the Yakima market still has a solid range of downsizing options, from lock-and-leave condos to newer ramblers with minimal yard upkeep. So if you've been wondering whether it's the right time to downsize, here's your sign to start exploring it. I offer free home consultations where we talk through your goals, review your current home's value, and map out a timeline that makes sense for you. No pressure, no rush. So if you're ready to see what life could look like with a little less stress and a little more freedom, let's chat. You can find all my contact info down below. And if you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. The comment I'd like to see today is, what's the hardest part about thinking about downsizing for you? Thanks for watching. I'm Corie Burck, your local Yakima Realtor, and I'll see you next week for more Yakima real estate insights. See you in the next one.